Hello guys to a new part of the tutorial series that I'm having on cross destruction, and today we are going to create something very special. I'm going to create a concrete pillar that is working like this. See, we have an inner part that cannot be broken, but and we hold still all of the other parts, and we have some weavers inside this concrete pillar. So this is very beautiful, and I want to show you guys how we can make it. So the first thing I want to do is to take some cube. It does not matter what cube. I am going to scale it up, and I want to get two materials. I have got from the fab um, marketplace two materials, one for the outside and one for the inner of this wall. So I'm going to assign the first material into a slot. Let's say this one is going to be the outside, and the other one we are going to do this later on. So the first thing we want to do is to create a geometry collection, and the second thing after we have created, we want to make sure we have a different material slot and a different material for the second material that we are going to use. I'm going to go into the material tab in the utilities and click on add material slot, and I'm going to select the second material that I have got from the fab store. You can use anything you like here. Let's go for something a bit different. Let's go with this one. I want to see how they break. So let's just break it, see if this one is good. I want to uncheck the show bone color and set explode amount, and now this material is not good. This is some shitty material for shitty assets, so I'm going to sign the one I've got for the marketplace. But now, see guys, we want to have noise, because noise is making the fracture much nicer to the eyes, much chaotic. So what I want to do is click on reset, make sure the reset material is unchecked, and now I want to fracture this one again, but this time I want to, of course, set the internal material to the new material that we assigned, and I want to add some noise. Let's go with 10 and 0.02. I think this will be good, and I want to break it into a lot of parts. Let's go with 500. Let's see what is happening now. Yes, we have broken it. This one I use less, but I want to go a bit more now. I will recommend you not to take my values, but to explore yours. Go less, go a bit less, a bit higher, and see what is suitable for your asset that you are creating. So the thing, guys, I want to anchor the all of the pieces that is inside, but how can I select the inner ones the the key is I want to do this. I'm going to select the pieces that is in the outside of the concrete pillars, and after I'm doing this I'm going to click on invert, and what is uh, every piece that is not on the outside is in the inside, and then I'm going to geomerge them all together. So before I'm doing this, I'm going to type again. This is really good tool to merge all of the little pieces that nobody see, and it's just taking your memory away because you will simulate those, um, because each one of them is going to be a physics body. So let's merge all of those pieces together, and voila, we have simulated less like 50 widget bodies in the simulation. So now I'm going to select all of those. I want to show one color because this will be much easier to select for me. So I'm going to select all of the pieces that is in the outside, and if you missed a bit, this is fine. This is like will be fine in the end, but I want to select them all, and after I will be finished doing this, we will continue. You can skip forward the start if you don't want. So I have selected all of the pieces in the outside of the geometry collection, and now the magic trick is I want to click on invert and see. Now the invert, I have selected all of the pieces in the inside after I click this. So now I'm going to click on geomerge and merge all of them together, and now watch, I have one big concrete pillar here. Now let's click on simulate. Let's give a hit, nothing happened. So let's take the master field and see what is happening now. Let's delete this one. We don't need this anymore, and let's uncheck the show board color. Let's see what is happening here. Bam! The concrete pillar is here, but I don't want it to move at all. I want it to be to hold still. So I think this is the concrete pillar, yes. I'm going to set his states to, let's do kinematic first, let's see what is happening. Bam, yeah. This is very, very beautiful. As we can see, we have these uh, pieces that was not matched correctly. This is because I have not. Let's do this one. I want to select this and I want to click on content. Select all bonds adjacent to the currently selected bonds. I'm going to do it. No, this is not good. I want to select this one. Choose here and now let's click on Geo Merge. And now let's check out what is happening. And yes, we don't have this floating piece anymore, but the concrete pillar is broken very, very easily, so I want to raise the damage threshold a bit. Let's add another 0 to it and check it out now. No, not enough. Let's check it out now. Bam! This is very beautiful. Like, look at this. Some of the pieces is broken, some of not. This is look very, very good. And now let's add some more magic tricks into it. Let's go into the structure hierarchy again. Select all of the bonds except from the big one that we have created. Oh, I think the best way to do this is to select this and then click on invert, and now we have all the bonds except from the big kinematic one that we have created. Let's break that a bit more. Let's do 1550. Now let's go with 500. Let's see what will be going on here. I don't think we need noise anymore. And let's see the result. Bah, this is beautiful, guys. Look at this. And now I want to make something special to this concrete. I'm going to get a wheelbar that I've got from the destroyed building kit, but I believe you can get it from the Quixel Megascans. Those they have this big one. I think this will be best for this specific concrete pillar. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, and I want to make sure this is the inside of the concrete pillar. Let's make it a bit higher. I think this is in the center. Maybe if we will copy the location of the geometry collection and then paste it into the spinner, now the result is not what I thought this would be. I think this is enough, and let's see what we are going to do now. I'm going to select this pillar, and I want to select also the geometry collection. Now I want to go into the structure hierarchy. I want to select the big pillar in the middle, which I selected it because I knew this is the only one that we have made the kinematic. I want to select it, as you can see, and now I want to go into embed, and I want to click on the embed, which will embed the selected static mesh as passive geometry parented to the selected bone. I want to click on this, and now I want to move away this, even delete it. Let's click on play and see what we have here. Yes, this is beautiful. We have this concrete pillar with our wheel inside. This is looking very good, and we can add here like anything we want. We can add the wood into it. We can add some whatever we want, and as well let's do one more. Yeah, guys, I think this is for today's tutorial. I hope you like what you see. Let's do this. Let's see what will happen. This big chunk was not simulated correctly. Unreal Engine sometimes. Wow, this was beautiful. And look at the buoy's outcome. This is nice, guys. So thank you very much for your time. If you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see even more color technique than this one. Thank you.